welcome back to my channel where today I'll be trying to recreate an Abby Roberts look. So if you are on the makeup side of TikTok, you've probably seen Abby Roberts. She is a very popular creator, and a while ago she did like a blue mermaid look which I thought looked really cool, so that's the one I'm going to recreate today. So last night I did the little fin things that she has like attached to her eyebrows and her neck. I just did them with eyeshadow and foam, and I'm really hoping I'm going to be able to stick them to my face. I do have liquid latex, and then if that doesn't work I've got eyelash glue, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's get started. I recently bought the Morphe Hint Skin Tint. I got the colour Hint of Marshmallow, so hopefully this is my colour. I did rub a little bit on the back of my hand in the shop, we shall see. And I'm just going to do it with my hands because it's so liquidy. I feel like a sponge is going to absorb it really quickly. I mainly got this because I don't want to wear like a full coverage on a foundation in the summer, and this is a more light foundation. Next I'm going to go with my new powder, which is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, because again it's the summertime, and in summertime you do tend to sweat, so you might as well have a brighter base anyway. I really like setting my face, otherwise I feel like my makeup is going to go everywhere. It also makes it easier for like getting rid of the strong shadows I tend to use when they fall out onto my cheeks. Let's actually get onto the look now. My computer's over there, so if I'm looking like really far that way it's because my computer is there, because I don't have enough room on my desk for everything. We'll start with the eyes. So the eyes, it looks like it's very dark, and then right in the center there's the bright blue. Now I have to remember which colours I use for these and recreate them. I didn't really think about that. I'm pretty confident that the darkest colour I used is this one, which is called Stormy Night, and this is the Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette, which is my go-to palette. So I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to go in with this brush here, which is like a dense, fluffy backing brush thing. She doesn't really go out that much with this, it's kind of just here. I'm going to try and keep it very much just over the top of the eye without spreading it too far out or too far in. I think that looks pretty good. I believe she then blends out the edges, like this side edge just a bit, with the next colour. So I'm going to go in with, I don't know whether I use this one or this one. I think I use this one. I'm going to go in with Bobbing Along and just kind of pack and pull the edges out of it, trying to keep a really light hand. In the centre she uses a very light blue, and it kind of looks shimmery in the picture, but I might put a highlighter over the top of it. For now I'm going to go in with a little flat brush, and this colour here called Daydream, the lightest and brightest blue in this palette. Doesn't stand out as much as hers does. I feel like there's not enough differentiation between the darkest and the brightest. So I'm going to go back in with the darkest colour and just stamp it one more time, I think, just to try and get that contrast really high. So underneath, I think I'm just going to do the same as I did for this. So take like a little flat angle brush in with the darkest, and then in with this brush. Which one did I decide to go with? Was it Bobbing Along? I don't know how I'm always forgetting that colour. And just blend out the bottom of just a little bit. Pretty sure on her inner corner she's got some sort of highlight. So I'm going to take my other little flat angle brush thing, and I'm going to go in with Green with Envy, which is a blue tone, and this is from the Kimchi Drama Queen palette. I'm going to put that in my front corner. I feel like that will go quite well because it is also bluey green. And then to finish off the eye, she's definitely wearing eyelashes. I do not want to wear eyelashes. Wait, does she have eyeliner on? I think she maybe has eyeliner on. I might do a very small amount of eyeliner, because when I play the video there seems to be more of a difference in her eyelashes than just lashes. It might just be the black band of the eyelash that she's wearing, but I'll put on a little tiny bit of eyeliner just on the top. I think I put too much on. Eyelashes, I'm just going to use a black mascara. There seems to be black in her waterline. With that I'm going to take a very small little pointed brush, and I'm just going to go in with the black eyeshadow in this palette, this one here, which is covered in pink, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline because I don't have like a crayon eyeliner, so eyeshadow is the only bit I have. Probably isn't very good for your eyes, so please don't copy me. I mean, I like that. I'm going to repeat on the other eye, and then I'll come back for the rest of the face. So both eyes are now done. I feel like this one's a little bit of a different shape, but when I put these things over, it'll kind of balance it out, I feel. Hopefully. We'll see. But let's go on to the face. I think I'll do the cheeks first. So I'm going to go in with a contour brush and the lightest colour, the colour I use for the centre of my eyes. But it's kind of like blush slash contour, isn't it? And then I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to go in with Bobbing Along, which is the mid colour I used, and kind of cut the shape out, and then go in with a bigger fluffy brush, same colour, and kind of blend it. This brush might have been the wrong decision. I feel like it's slightly too big for this. And then I'm going to go back in with the lightest, tap it over the top of it. It doesn't look great, but it looks okay. I'm then going to go in with a white eyeliner. This one is just a Colourpop one, cut between those two lines. Yep, pretty sure that's what she does. And then add some scale things. Eyeliner is running out, and I really need to be closer to the mirror. This is going to be time consuming, I just realised. Eyeliner is slowly being dyed blue. I wish I had like a pot eyeliner, because then I could just use a little brush and it'd probably be much easier than this. Okay, I think it looks cute. I thought it wasn't going to look like scales, but I feel like it kind of does. It's not as bright as hers, but again, this is running out, and I don't want to use my other one because my other one will be way too bright. Probably just layering it a bit. Yeah, they look much better with the layer. Okay, it's like I'm doing everything twice. So one sheet done. I think it looks really cute. I think I'm going to do the forehead now. I'm going to do this one off camera in a little bit, but I'll do my forehead. Pretty much the same process, just kind of making a triangle instead. I'm going to put it directly in my hair and just shower it out later. Also, the final result isn't going to look as good as hers just because I don't have like a wig or an outfit. Probably just going to keep on this shirt because it's the only like bluish shirt I own. Which is kind of annoying, but I didn't want to buy anything just for this look. But like I've spent a long time wearing scales at this point. And I'm not even halfway there. This is why when people do mermaid looks, they just put fishnet tights over their head. I feel like there's not enough of the light shadow on either side of these line things. Yeah, that looks a bit better already. Okay, the neck. I hate doing stuff on my neck because you can't see it properly. Let's start with the contour and then just pull it down the center. And then going with the darker. Do I want to draw the scales down here? I really don't. Is it bad if I just skip doing the scales on my neck? No one's even going to see it on my neck, are they? That's really off center. That's what happens when you look like this in a mirror. It looks like it's center. When you do this, it's definitely not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do the scales because you literally can't see it. Because I'm going to put the fin things underneath. One more side to do. And I'm going to turn off the camera because I'll be leaning this way and you won't be able to see it anyway. Back in a sec. I'm back. I've done this side. I am very glad I did not put them on my neck because this is really running out. It's gone like streaky. The pen's just kind of broken. Feels like the ink's only coming out of one side. So ignore that. You can see this side more anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I've only got two more things to do. The lips and then the fin things that I've already made. So let's do the lips. My lips are really dry. So I'm going to take some of my moisturiser and just put them over my lips. But I do not own lip balm. I don't know why, but I don't. So I just use moisturiser. And then I'm going to take the flat brush that I used for the centre of the eye because it's the easiest to get that like pointed Cupid's bow shape, and I'm going to go in with that middle colour, just very simple lip. And then she pulled it out at the sides a little bit. I'm going to take the brush that I used for the under eye, this has got the darkest colour on it, and just dab it, and then back in with this to get a little fish mouth. Oh, I forgot the nose. I actually completely missed the nose. I'm going to use this again, go in with bobbing along, although this isn't going to work with my nose thing. Maybe I should just turn it up. And then contour. Feels really weird talking with my nose ring up inside my nose. I don't like it. I don't have a lip gloss, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face with setting spray. And then I'm going to take this little brush and I'm going to go in with the icy highlighter in this palette and kind of just make it look shiny without a gloss. Then I'm going to take the other side of this and go into the middle shade and do other highlighting just because I love a bit of highlighter. Always nice to have a little bit of glue. The final thing is to put on the little fin things. I'm going to get my liquid latex. So I've got my liquid latex. I think I'm just going to squirt this onto the back of my hand and then use my finger, I guess. Because I don't want to ruin any of my brushes with liquid latex. Because if you've ever got liquid latex on a brush, it kind of destroys it. And I do not want that to happen. Also, this is foam, so it might absorb a little bit of it. So I'm going to put on quite a lot. Try not to get it in my hair. And just hold it and hope it sticks. And maybe I shouldn't talk once I've done this. I have no idea how long it takes for latex to dry. It's kind of sticking. Ooh, it's stuck. I mean, it's coming out, but... Oh, it's on! It's on! I'm so happy. I was thinking this was not going to work in the slightest. I also didn't smudge it. I was worried that when holding it, it's all going to come off, but I guess because I left it for a good couple hours, they're both on. I'm so happy with that. Okay, let's do these ones. Oh, no, this one's falling. And then these ones just need to stick where my eyebrow is. I don't have any eyebrow hairs, so I don't have to worry about eyebrows. I was gonna hold them like this. I really love this look. I think it looks really cute. I'm very glad I picked this one. I was like going through her TikTok, trying to pick which look I wanted to do, and I saw this one. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a mermaid creature today. But let's put in some shots just so you can see it a bit better. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment what else you'd like me to do, and subscribe as I post a video whenever I feel like it. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram, they're down in the description. And I'll see you next time. Bye!